Hey, 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 what's been good about your day? It's Mrs. Newport. Time for story time. Hey, are you working on the letter A? Oh, you are? Well, look, I found a book called Amelia Bedelia, Under the Weather. I don't know if you've ever read Amelia Bedelia books before, but she is so funny, and so I can't wait to read this for you. But this is by Herman Parish, and the pictures are by Lynn Averill. Also, I love that I can read books. So they come in different series, and so if you're a new reader or working on it, this is a great section for you. So I can read Amelia Bedelia. Amelia Bedelia did not feel well. She snuggled down in bed with her stuffed animals. Roar! What a zoo, said Amelia Bedelia's father. Achoo, said Amelia Bedelia. Do not tease her, honey. She does not feel well, said Amelia Bedelia's mother. Amelia Bedelia coughed. I'm sorry you're under the weather, said Amelia Bedelia's father. So listen to that, under the weather. Have you ever heard that before? I am not, said Amelia Bedelia. I'm under my covers. Amelia Bedelia felt dizzy, and she fell back on her pillow. You are sick, said her mother. I'm calling the school. You're staying home today. Amelia Bedelia was happy. Then she was sad. I will miss my friends, she said. I do not want to rain on your parade, said her mother, but something is going around. Not me, said Amelia Bedelia. I'm staying here. Before he left for work, Amelia Bedelia's father carried her downstairs. He tucked her into his special chair. Thanks, Daddy, said Amelia Bedelia. I will check on you later, said her dad. You may have a fever, said Amelia Bedelia's mother. I will find a thermometer to take your temperature. And she turned on the TV. Not the weather, said Amelia Bedelia. The weather is boring. She did not have the energy to change the channel, and she sighed. I am under the weather, she said, and I am in front of it too. Amelia Bedelia did not know why grown-ups worried about the weather. Whether it would rain, whether it would snow, whether it froze or hail or blow, Amelia Bedelia never worried about it. She had fun in all kinds of weather. Amelia Bedelia's mother put a thermometer under Amelia Bedelia's tongue. I will be right back, her mother said. Amelia Bedelia watched the weather all over the world. Hey, look! It's hogs, said Amelia Bedelia. Her mother took the thermometer out of Amelia Bedelia's mouth. What did you say? She asked. Hey, look! It is raining cats and dogs, said Amelia Bedelia. Poor sweetie, said her mother. You have a little fever. The telephone rang. It was Amelia Bedelia's father. Hey, sunshine, he said. How are you? I'm sick, said Amelia Bedelia. Are you feeling green around the gills? Her father asked. What? Just then, there was a knock at the door. Yoo-hoo! Howdy, neighbor, said Mrs. Adams. It's raining buckets out there, and cats and dogs too, said Amelia Bedelia. I hear you're not feeling so hot, said Mrs. Adams. I am feeling very hot, said Amelia Bedelia. Amelia Bedelia is running a fever, said her mother. I am way too sick to run, said Amelia Bedelia. Well, I have something good for what is making you sick, said Mrs. Adams. Chicken soup. Thank you, said Amelia Bedelia. But I need something bad for what's making me sick. Do you have a stomach bug? Asked Mrs. Adams. Yuck, said Amelia Bedelia. I hope not. Look at that bug in her stomach. You have some kind of bug, sweetie, said Amelia Bedelia's mother. I wish it had wings, said Amelia Bedelia. Then I could fly above the weather instead of being under it. Amelia Bedelia's father came home. The weather was still on TV. You must be on top of the weather, he said. It will be partly cloudy tomorrow, said Amelia Bedelia. Not partly sunny? Asked her father. Daddy, that's the same thing, said Amelia Bedelia. You must be feeling better, said Amelia Bedelia's father. Soon you will be as right as rain, said her mother. Come rain or shine, said Amelia Bedelia. She's funny, isn't she? It's funny how we say those different things that maybe our parents have told us, or said something like raining cats and dogs and raining buckets. And so it kind of just gives us a nice little picture in our mind. Speaking of pictures, maybe you could draw a picture of your favorite weather. Have a great day. Bye.